Sophie had always been a shy and introverted person. She preferred to keep to herself, lost in her own thoughts and daydreams. She worked as a librarian in a small town, surrounded by dusty books and the quiet hum of the library's atmosphere. One day, while Sophie was out on her lunch break, she accidentally bumped into a stranger on the sidewalk. Apologetic, she looked up to see a pair of piercing blue eyes staring back at her. The stranger, a young man with a charming smile, reached out to steady Sophie as she stumbled. "I'm so sorry," Sophie muttered, her face flushing with embarrassment. The stranger chuckled and smiled. "No harm done. I'm Max." Sophie's heart skipped a beat as she took in the sound of Max's voice. It was deep and smooth, with a hint of warmth that made her feel at ease. As they stood there, Sophie felt a strange sense of connection to Max. It was as if they had known each other for years, not just seconds. Max, sensing Sophie's awkwardness, took the initiative to ask her out for coffee. Sophie, surprised by her own boldness, agreed. As they sipped their coffee, Sophie found herself opening up to Max in ways she never thought possible. They talked about books, music, and their shared love of nature. Sophie felt like she had found a kindred spirit, someone who understood her quirks and passions. As the afternoon wore on, Sophie realized that she didn't want the day to end. She wanted to spend more time with Max, to get to know him better. As they parted ways, Max turned to Sophie and smiled. "I feel like I've known you my whole life," he said. Sophie's heart skipped a beat. "I know exactly what you mean," she replied. As they exchanged numbers, Sophie felt a sense of excitement and possibility. She had never believed in love at first sight, but now she wasn't so sure. Over the next few weeks, Sophie and Max spent every spare moment together. They went on long walks, had deep conversations, and laughed together until their sides ached. Sophie felt like she had found her soulmate, someone who understood her in a way that no one else ever had. As they sat together on a hill overlooking the town, Max turned to Sophie and took her hand. "I think I might be falling in love with you," he said. Sophie's heart soared. "I'm already there," she replied. As they kissed under the stars, Sophie knew that she had found her forever love, the one person who made her feel seen, heard, and understood.